life, where the allure of liberation calls out, one encounters formidable obstacles and strenuous trials, while the first bird revolves around the ignorance of captivity. An equally thought-provoking perspective exists, the idea of a second caged bird. This second caged bird is a tragic figure. With every breath it takes, it feels the weight of its confinement, but remains lost and uncertain about the path to freedom. So, let us embark on a quest to unravel the depths of this profound symbolism and explore its implications for the human journey towards liberation. This bird knows it is in a cage, but is lost, unsure of the path to freedom. The tragic seeker, the chaotic struggler, yearns to be liberated, struggling to find its untold truth and rewrite its historical narrative. Through the darkness, it seeks the light of the day. With a heart of fire and a soul that yearns, it battles the chains that bind it by the powers that never backpedal. Its struggle for freedom is filled with chaos. It flaps its wings agitatedly, hits at the bars, and hovers against the roof, unaware of the correct path to liberation. Bound by chains, it fights with every ounce of its being. A desperate struggle to break free from the shackles of confinement. Still, the door and alternative exit to liberation remains elusive. Oh, listen. It is a poignant example of the struggle, the anguish that comes from knowing the problem but not the solution. It is a powerful illustration of the confusion that emerges when we are about to alter horrible decisions others make for us. It represents the chaos, the tangled web that rears its ugly head while trying to undo an age-old belief, indoctrination, brainwashing, or mental enslavement. It is a testament to the frustration and despair that arise from desiring freedom without clear direction. This bird represents a unique stage in the metaphorical exploration of captivity. Unlike the blissful ignorance of the first bird, this bird knows it is imprisoned. It perceives its cage boundaries, gazes upon its prison's confines, comprehends the chains that bind its very being, and yearns for freedom with an intensity born of this awareness. In the realm of humanity, this caged bird is a symbol of souls who have awakened to the chains, the subjugations, the oppressions, and the boundaries that bind their existence. This awareness can stem from various sources, including personal reflection, external circumstances, or inner discontent. It marks a critical juncture in the journey towards personal growth, aspirations, and liberation. This struggle highlights a significant aspect of the human experience, the inherent obstacles in finding the road to liberation and fulfillment. Many individuals in this situation grapple with challenges like societal expectations, personal responsibilities, obligations, aspirations, and the desire for the common good. Through the darkest nights and the harshest storms, these individuals persistently fight with a fiery passion for what they believe is their inalienable rights and purpose, unleashing a storm of wings and a symphony of agitation. They smack against the bars, a relentless force fueled by a burning desire for freedom. This caged bird may be held back by external factors that seem impossible to subdue, a challenge that can further complicate the journey to freedom. The awareness of confinement can sometimes be overwhelming. The sheer magnitude of life's complexities and uncertainties can make it challenging to discern a clear path to freedom. prospect of leaving the comfort of the known, even if it is not a cage, can be intimidating. Fear can distort the mind, while self-doubt can paralyze individuals, preventing them from embracing the path to freedom. Just as this bird is lost in the search for freedom, individuals may be led astray in their search for guidance or mentors to help them navigate the complexities of self-discovery and self-determination. So, let not the obstacle and setbacks deter you, for they are stepping stones on your path to greatness. Embrace the challenges, for they shall mold you into a warrior of resilience until victory is gained. But the journey of this second caged bird is not without hope. Its struggle to find the path to freedom demonstrates the strength and determination that reside within the human spirit. This bird, like individuals on a similar journey, embarks on a path of self-discovery. This process of self-exploration involves introspection, understanding of one's desire, values and motivations, and identifying areas for personal growth. The journey towards freedom is a battle, a symphony of triumph and defeat. Just as guidance can help the lost bird find its way, individuals can seek support from friends, mentors, or professionals who can provide valuable insight and encouragement. To find the path to freedom, one must overcome fear and doubt, which requires courage and the willingness to take risks and steps towards change. These actions can lead to a gradual sense of empowerment and progress. Always keep in mind that the journey towards freedom is often filled with obstacles and setbacks. Therefore, resilience and determination are essential in continuing the journey despite obstacles. The concept of the second caged bird, aware of its confinement but lost on the path to freedom, further offers profound insights into the human condition. It reminds us that awareness alone is not enough to break free from the constraints in our lives without knowing the solution. It also reminds us that no amount of complaining or murmuring can set us free, for liberation demands action. Finding the path to liberation can be challenging, but it is a journey worth undertaking. By embracing self-exploration, seeking support, summoning courage and cultivating resilience, individuals can move closer to realizing their freedom and fulfillment. Let the winds of change carry our voices as we rise above the chaos and forge our destiny, just as this caged bird strives for its ultimate liberation.